Good morning, everyone. It is December the 6th, 2019. It is 7:20. This is your morning earthquake report. There was a 4.8 Carlsberg Ridge at 6.2 miles in depth, a 3.7 near the east coast of Honshu, Japan, and that came in at 49.7 miles in depth. A 3.4 Central California. EMSC has it 31 miles north of INYOKERN at 1.2 miles in depth. USGS says it was California-Nevada border region. They've got it 7 miles northeast of Coso Junction at 1 mile in depth. There was a 3.7 Flores region. Flores C region. 159.0 miles in depth. A 3.4 Creek, Greece at 0 miles in depth. Now guys, we're having excuse me, a small swarm in Creek, Greece. Sorry guys. There was a 3.0 Eastern Turkey, and they had it at 3.1 miles in depth, but their page went down as they were updating, so I'm not sure if it's going to stay at a 3.1 mile in depth or not. There was a 3.1 Creek, Greece at 1.2 miles in depth, a 4.7 Tonga region, 81.4 miles in depth, 4.2 Guerrero, Mexico at 26.1 mile in depth. A 3.9 according to the EMSC, Creek, Greece at 1.2 miles in depth. USGS says it was a 4.0 Creek, Greece at 6 miles in depth. Both links description box. Now there was a 3.2 Northern Alaska, 47 miles south-southwest of Kabuk at 1 mile in depth. There was a 3.3 Virgin Islands region at 21.7 miles in depth. A 3.1 Eastern Turkey at 3.1 miles in depth. A 4.0 Afghanistan-Tajikistan border region at 96 miles in depth. And this one just came across on the USGS, a 2.2 Washington, 1 mile northwest of Lakeland, South Washington at 11 miles in depth. A 4.9 Kermadec Island, New Zealand region at 41 miles in depth. A 3.5 Mayotte region at 24.2 miles in depth. A 3.0 Antofagasta, Chile, that came in at 152.8 miles in depth. A 3.8 Creek, Greece at 3.1 miles in depth. A 4.5 Creek, Greece at 2.0 miles in depth. There was a 3.3 Antofagasta, Chile at 82 miles in depth. A 4.3 Malaccan Sea at 6.2 miles in depth. And a 4.1 Malaccan Sea at 16.7 miles in depth. That was a lot of earthquakes, guys. As you can see, took up the whole page. You guys have yourself a great day. God bless each and every one of you. Please be safe out there. You guys are just totally awesome, and thank you so much for watching. Now, if you're new to the page, remember to hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell so you'll get all notifications. Alright? 2 thumbs up for you. God bless everybody. I'll be back at noon with the noon report.